You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a Roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners!
Welcome to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoroadrunners.com. Now, Roadrunner Basketball with the voice of the Roadrunners, Al McCurdy.
Good evening, everyone, from a frigid Sedalia, Missouri. Roadrunner basketball tonight from the Davis Center as the Roadrunners take on nationally ranked Mineral Area College Cardinals here tonight. State Fair comes in with a record of 12-7, 1-3 in Region 16 play. And the Cardinals come in with a 17-4 record, 4-1 in region. And this week, ranked 14th in the country, David Rohrback. This is going to be a tall order for State Fair tonight. These two teams met earlier on December the 4th. And the Cardinals got the best of the Roadrunners 76-57. Roadrunners have their hands full here tonight.
They do, Al. As we talked to assistant coach Blake Kingsley Jr. earlier, he likes the week of practice his team had to prepare for this game. And Minerals coming off a game last night in which they played Lincoln Lands and won that one by a pretty sizable margin. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments the Roadrunners made from the first meeting and what they're able to do with a quality Mineral Area ball club.
Well, State Fair will have Jamara Madge in the lineup sometime here tonight as he's back on the floor for the Roadrunners. And the Roadrunners need this one really bad. Big region showdown with one of the best teams in the country, not only in the region, but in the country. And they keep doing it every year down at Park Hills and again this year. State Fair averages 77 points per game. They give up 68. Max 78 points per game they average, give up 62. Stat-wise, pretty even. But the Cardinals shoot at 48% from the field, 33 from three, and 73 from the free throw line. They're a very good shooting team. State Fair comes in with 4 ball players in double figures. Meanwhile, the Cardinals come in with 3 ball players in double figures, one of which Brett Thompson had 30 points the other night, David, and had a career game for him. And State Fair will need to be loose. And then on the inside, the Cardinals have Keenan Servan, that's the 6'10 sophomore from the Netherlands. So a big chore for the inside players here tonight as well. So let's see, we'll have the starting lineups here in just a second. Let's go over those as we have them here. First of all, for the Cardinals from Mineral Area College, they will start Jameer Price, the sophomore, 6'3", out of Rock Island, Illinois, averages 14 points, 4 rebounds per ball game. Keontae Jones, a 6'5" sophomore from Madison, Wisconsin, 12 points, 6 boards per game, and 2 assists. Brett Thompson, we mentioned him, the 6'1" point guard, sophomore from Oakland, California, averages 11 points per game. Gavin Harris, the 6'4" sophomore from Jackson, Missouri, averages 7 points, 4 rebounds per game. And Keenan Servan, the 6'10" sophomore from the Netherlands, 11 points, 4 rebounds per ball game for the sophomore Keenan Servan. And for State Fair, State Fair will start for Matt Brown's ball club. Caleb Mims, the freshman guard, 6'2" from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, averaging 8 points and 2 rebounds per ball game. Cam Twitty gets a call, the freshman, 6'6", out of Waldorf, Maryland. Leading scorer for the Roadrunners, 12.7 boards per ball game. Kingsley Igioma, the 6'7" freshman from Houston, Texas, has a 5.5-1 on the season. Yami Butler gets a call, the 6'5" freshman from Greenbelt, Maryland, averages 10 points, 4 boards per ball game. And Will Wilson, a 6'4" freshman from Lorton, Virginia, in the starting lineup for Matt Brown's ball club, who comes out with a 12-7 record, 1-3 in region play. State Fair averages 16 turnovers per ball game, 19 assists. The Cardinals, 12 turnovers, 21 assists for them, 21-12, David. You don't see a margin like that very often. That's really share the basketball.
Yeah, they do a nice job spreading it around, and they have all kinds of offensive weapons, and that is why they're ranked where they are in the national poll.
Region 16 is about everywhere. I know Moberly at one time was receiving votes on the men's side for national recognition. So as you're watching, the Roadrunners will be in the home white uniforms. Mineral area will be in the traveling red, trimmed out in gray and white. And we're about ready to go. We got 3 in the stripes here tonight as normal, and Servan will jump it up for the Cardinals. We'll see who gets the honors for State Fair as they break the huddle. State Fair is coached by Matt Brown. Blake Killingsley is the assistant coach for State Fair. Doug Sokolowski is the public address announcer here tonight. And we're about ready to go. We hope that you enjoyed tonight from the Davis Center. Region 16 basketball. Igioma and Servan will jump it up. There's a whistle, and we are underway in Sedalia. Thompson with the basketball. Had a highlight game. 30 points the other night. Working it to the right side on the weave. Driving hard. Floater is good that time. And Keontae Jones gets his ball club up on top. That's Jameer Price is given the basket, so Price with the bucket. 2-0 Cardinals on top here, just underway. State Fair working it around into the corner. Driving hard, finger rolls it up, and no good as Will Wilson couldn't grab the handle. It stays in control with State Fair.
Only 8 on the shot clock for the Roadrunners.
State Fair down to 4 to shoot. Mims will have to hurry. He does. And clanks it off the backboard. And down with the rebound. Here comes Mack with a 2-point lead. Harris with the basketball. Will swing it to the right side to Price. Price has a seam to the hole and is fouled. Jameer Price to the free throw line. And he will shoot 2. State Fair with Mims, Twitty, Igioma, Butler, and Wilson on the floor for Matt Brown.
Butler picked up the last foul for State Fair as Mineral will have nobody on the free throw lane.
Price hits the first. He's a 78% free throw shooter on the season from the free throw line. Sophomore out of Rock Island, Illinois. 1 for 2, State Fair with a board. State Fair trails by 3, just underway at the Davis Center. Glad to have you along on a frigid night in central Missouri. Mims looking for something, goes right side. State Fair working it into the corner. It's 6 to shoot. Into the corner. A 3-ball for the tie. No good. Tapped up. Igioma down with the board. State Fair with a fresh 20. Inside all alone, and a slam down it goes for Cam Twitty. And the Roadrunners are on the scoreboard with authority. 3-2, Mac on top. State Fair with token pressure in the full court. Thompson at the point. Posting up, outside, Harris looks for some room. Outside Harris with a 3. There's Servan with a slam. It's 5-2, Mac on top. Nice house gathered in on a Wednesday night here at the Davis Center. Igioma post up high, weaves his way, throws up one foul. And Kingsley Igioma will go to the stripe for State Fair.
That foul going Keenan Sarvin, his team's first.
Igioma, a 6'7" freshman from Houston, Texas. State Fair is a ball club, 71% free throw shooting ball club on the season. Igioma himself, a 70%er. And you can throw those stats out the door there, David. 5-2, Mineral Area College on top. Thompson give and go, swing pass, Harris, corner 3. Air ball. Here comes Twitty. Butler looking for help. Twitty up and gets it to go down. Cam with all 4 for State Fair, trails by 1.
State Fair showing pressure in the backcourt.
Bullet pass Harris alone. Baseline rejected by Igioma on the floor skirmish. Here comes Mims with it on a 2-on-3. Twitty, no look pass Igioma up, can't get it to go. Servan down with a rebound. Back the other way comes Mack with a 1-point lead. Thompson weaves, hop, skip, scoop, walks, gets by, dumps it up, no good. Igioma down with it. Scurries it out to the right side. State Fair dodges the bullet there. Butler finds Will Wilson. State Fair will control it now. Mims back up inside the line, no good. 1 and out for State Fair. Jamira Price. Bounce pass on a drive all alone. Uncontested jam. And Matt Brown wants a timeout.
The Roadrunners didn't stop the ball on that possession right there.
So timeout on the floor, 7-4. Couple of jams by Mack, one by State Fair. State Fair trails by 3. Let's take a break.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Sweet Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cole Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Ryan is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. They come from Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Ryan Motors. Azalea.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Back at the Davis Center, State Fair trails by 3, but with the basketball. State Fair in the white uniforms. Mineral Area College out of Park Hills, Missouri in the red. And State Fair playing against the number 14 team in the country. Butler backs up, fades, shoots a leaner, no good. And Wilson can't follow it, and out of bounds it goes, back to Mineral. State Fair 1 and out, not a good look that time, David.
Yeah, the Roadrunners kind of struggling to get anything going offensively, of course. Mineral's doing a nice job defending, has something to do with that.
Thompson at the top, closing in at the 15-minute mark in this ball game in the first half. State Fair in the zone. Price. Outside Servan, the lefty, nails it. Wow, 6'10", can hit it like that from the outside. That's pretty tough right there.
Yeah, that's difficult to guard. It seems like the last few years, Mineral Area has always had a guy that could score from the inside and shoot it from the outside that's about that size.
Yami Butler off his foot and out of bounds.
Chad Kratzer Jr. in the contest, along with Jamar Madge Jr. as we see his long-awaited return. Lamonte Doherty is also in the contest for Mineral.
Mineral up by 6 with the basketball. Red Thompson, playmaker for the Cardinals. Jones to Price. Walks the tightrope, baseline, whip it around. Thompson heaves, walks, gets by, and is fouled. And collides in there. Madge goes down. He's had a tough time with injury this year, hasn't he, David?
Yes,
Gets up, that's good to see.
Yes, he has. Jamar will pick up the first foul to put Thompson on the free throw line. 81% free throw shooter, according to my stats.
And the first goes in. And Cardinals take everyone off the line here.
Terry Ford makes his first appearance for the Cardinals.
Thompson back for the second of 2, trying to give his ball club an 8-point lead early. And he does. It's a 12-4 Mineral Area College lead. Madge has it on the right side, double teamed. Cross-court pass. Cratchit has it, hop, skip, scoop, drives, fouled. And Chad goes to the line. He will shoot 2. Both teams really take it to the rack, and we'll see quite a few free throws here tonight. Cratchit will shoot 2 for State Fair.
Musa Mena picked up that foul for Mineral Area. His first, team second.
Chad Kratzler back for the second of 2. And he's got that. Chad's on the scoreboard. State Fair down by 7. Mineral with the deep bench. See Terry Ford out there is back to us right now. With the basketball now is Ford. Extra pass into the corner. Shot clock down to 10. Spill it pass to Thompson. Another extra pass baseline and a travel. State Fair with good defense that time on the double team on the baseline. Thirteen and a half to go in this first half. Wilson drives, hangs, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, rejected. Out of bounds it goes. State Fair will have it. 20 on the shot clock, down by 7. Madge will toss it in for the State Fair Roadrunners. Down by 7, 13-16 left. First half of play. Chad Kretzler at the point, directing traffic for Matt Brown's ball club. Shot clock at 8. Madge double teamed. Will have to put it up. He does with 5. In and out. Down with the rebounds, Daughtery. Outlet to the right side to Thompson. And out of bounds. Mack will keep it. Both teams couldn't quite corral it, David, as the Mack Ball Club will have it at center court.
Both teams were all over the floor as a Mineral area will enter another substitution. Harris back in the contest for Mineral.
Brett Thompson handling the basketball. Mack working it around this zone. Mack is a 36% shooting club from 3, and there's one right there by Harris. Matt Brown with a timeout.
That'll be a full, I believe.
Full timeout on the floor already. Matt Brown wants to stop the momentum. It's a 10-point lead for Mack here in the first quarter of play at the Davis Center on a Wednesday night of basketball.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Are your end-of-the-year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Thanks, Matty Jean. We're here at the Davis Center on a Wednesday night. 15-5 is our score. As the Roadrunners look for something here offensively, the defense for Mack has been good here in the first half. Madge has it, wants to go right side, baseline 15-footer. It won't fall. Ball on the floor loose. The 50-50 ball belongs to a host of folks as a melee, and bodies get it back up.
Cooler heads prevailed, though.
That's good to see, and State Fair will toss it in.
Harris picked up the foul, I believe.
Kratzler at the point. State Fair has had little luck with this defense of Mack, and foul's going to go against State Fair here. And looks like Madge is going to pick it up. That's a third team foul on State Fair.
Second on Madge.
Mack trying to add to their 10-point lead here. Backdoor now is Price. Drives in, a little runner with a right hand. He goes in. He's terrific. Matt Brown with another timeout.
I don't think Coach Brown likes the way his defense is playing early in this game.
17-5, Mineral area. On top by an even dozen, cousin. Back after this.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Sweet Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Colcamp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Ryan is short price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Clinton, Otterville, Emma, from Concordia, Versailles, Houston. Clarksville, Tipton, they come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors. Sedalia.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
17-5 is our score in the first half of play. State Fair down by 12 at the 11:30 mark. State Fair looking for something offensively here in this game. A three ball is Madge. It gets on the scoreboard. And we know David from last year, he can light it up when he gets hot.
He's definitely a capable shooter and offensive player.
So after the timeout by Matt Brown, State Fair on the scoreboard with a triple by Madge. 17-8. State Fair needs a stop or two here. Servan, who hit from long range last time. State Fair with the basketball. On the second turnover of the night by Mack. 20 for three. Got it. Back-to-back threes, and State Fair back in this ball game. Twitty has 7 points on the night. They give Cam a 2 on that one. 17-10 is our score. State Fair on a 5-0 run. Ford handling the basketball. Now driving in the paint. Got it. Little teardrop from about 6 feet out. And Terry Ford averages 9 points per ball game, has 2. And it's back to a 9-point lead for Mack here in this first half. Over the top, Will Wilson tries it. He nails it. They give him a 2. So State Fair beginning to shoot from the outside, which they were not able to earlier. Have tried the outside with some success here lately, down by 7. 9:40 left in this first half. Mineral Area comes in with a 17-4 record. Number 14 in the country. Servan, another 3. And over the top Madge. That was Will Wilson with the carom off the glass. State Fair could use one here. Oh, drives in with an elbow, gets by with it. And a loose ball, and Butler couldn't get it. Twitty does, and Twitty scores. And Twitty has 8.
Good effort there from the Roadrunners to collect multiple offensive rebounds.
State Fair within 5 after being down. By 11 earlier. 8:50 to go. 19-14, Savannah, another 3. Might let him shoot out there, David. I know he's hit 1 out of 3, but he's not on the boards that way. Nice turnaround, Jay, from 5 out. Not good that time by Wilson. As it rolled in and out, tough shooting luck. Back with the rebound. Here comes Mack with the basketball. That's Price. Servan drives in. Left-handed hook. It's not there. And Twitty down with the rebound for State Fair, beginning to get a little bit of momentum back in this ball game. A couple of timeouts by Matt Brown, I think, has done some good for the Roadrunners. A 3 on the outside. Good! State Fair lighting it up from the outside. That's Yami Butler. That's his turn for a triple. State Fair within 2.
State Fair showing a little pressure here.
Terry Ford will set it up. Harris, who's been hot from the outside. Reverse the basketball. Now the extra pass on the corner to Ford. Mack with 7 to shoot. Underneath Price, puts it up and scores. He's tough. He's an athlete. Price has 7.
Timeout, Mineral Area.
7:29 left in this first half of play. We have some ball game here in Sedalia. Glad to have you along. 21-17, Mineral Area on top here in the first half of play.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
7:29 to go in this first half of play, and State Fair had been cold from the field. They now begin to shoot from the outside with some success, have cut into that 10-point deficit, down by 4, and with a basketball. And Cam Twitty leads the way for State Fair with 8. Outside, another 3 ball goes down. Yami Butler, 2 for 2 from the outside. And the freshman out of Greenbelt, Maryland, makes it a 1-point ball game. State Fair is a 37% three-ball shooter from the outside on the season as a team. Inside out and then out to the closest person to the basketball, and that's the Spirit Squad. And that is turnover number 3 for Mineral Area. State Fair with a chance to grab their first lead of the night.
The zone's giving Mineral Area a little bit of a different look and giving us some trouble.
Cratchit looks for some help. State Fair down 21-20. Patiently, Cratchit for the lead. Tap up there. Oh, slammed on the head was Madison, and he's going to hold his face. His right eye, right forehead maybe. And Malik Madison will stagger to the free throw line. Freshman 6'8" out of Sacramento, California, trying to shake off the stars he is seeing, and will shoot.
Doherty will pick up the foul.
State Fair 1 out of 3 as a club from the stripe here in the first half. And Malik misses the second. Still a 1-point ball game. Thompson back on the floor. Mack looking for something here. Shot clock at 9. Thompson will. Drives in, and they didn't know what to call, and they call a charge.
Wilson did a nice job of sliding over to take the contact.
Two officials looked at each other, and finally one of them went with the charge sign, so the ball goes back to State Fair. Closing in on the 6-minute mark. State Fair down by 1. Yami Butler handling the basketball, and a quick foul. And they go against Butler on the foul. That's his second.
4th team foul. Madge will come back in the contest.
The State Fair's had 2 opportunities to grab the lead in this ball game. Maybe 3 with the missed free throws. So Mack back with it. Strip of the basketball. Another turnover. Back the other way. Madge looks for some help. And again, State Fair with a chance to grab the lead. 5:35 left in the first half. Kratzer drives hard. Hangs, shoots, rejected, out of bounds it goes. 10 on the shot clock for State Fair.
5:24 remaining on the game clock. We'll see what Coach Brown has dialed up here.
Madge has it. He can shoot from out there. We have seen that. He's been injured some this season. Shot clock is down. They don't get it off. And a missed opportunity again for State Fair. You don't get many of those opportunities, David, and State Fair's 0 for 4 on trying to grab the lead here.
Not against good teams. You got to recognize the shot clock before the possession starts and know how much time you're dealing with.
Daugherty has it on the high post. State Fair back in the man. Switch in the corner. Thompson's everywhere. Driving hard, spinning outside to Price. Price will drive, and he's tied up. And there was Will Wilson in there to grab the basketball. And possession arrow belongs to State Fair. And another chance to grab the lead here for the Roadrunners.
Elliot Seeger checks in the game for the Roadrunners. Terry Ford back in the contest for Mineral along with Mono Musamina. Or that's Ibo Drame, my apologies.
Seeger into the lineup for State Fair, handling the basketball. Penetrates, dish, Madge for the lead. And a whistle and a foul underneath against State Fair on the rebound. So team foul number 5 against the Roadrunners. Cardinals will toss it in, 4.5 to go. So offensively on both sides, David, it's kind of come to a standstill here. State Fair needs a good defensive stand here, 4:20 left. State Fair down by 1. Keontae Jones into the lineup, handles the basketball. Thompson with 8 to shoot. Ford with 3, underneath. Daugherty puts it up, misses, gets his own rebound, and lays it in. State Fair forgot to box out on the defensive board there for them. A 3-point lead for Mac. 3:50 to go in the first half. And a whistle away and a foul against Madge on a moving screen.
That'll be the third foul on Madge. He'll have to sit for the remainder of the half.
Well, Yami Butler will come in. Madge will have to sit and wait until the second half to come back in with those 3 fouls. So State Fair needs some good defensive stands here.
Butler has a couple of his own, I think, if I remember correctly.
The next foul will put the Cardinals on the 1 and bonus line. Thompson weaves, hangs, left-handed hook, no. Twitty down with a rebound, racing on a 3-on-2. Outside to Butler. State Fair needs a triple for the tie. 3:15 to go. Twitty throws it right to Thompson. Turnover. Thompson weaves all the way, puts it up, hangs, misses. Rebound, tapped up, no good. And a foul underneath against State Fair. (23-20), low scoring affair here by all measures so far. And Lamonte Daugherty, a 6'6" sophomore out of St. Louis, to the free throw line. Daugherty's a 56% shooter from the stripe, and he gets that one.
Sarvin will check in for the shooter.
Cardinals are 4 out of 5 as a team from the stripe here in the first half. Daugherty now with 4 points. State Fair down by 5. So it's been a 4-0 run for Mac. State Fair had 5 chances to grab the lead and unable to. Now they trail by 5. Under 3 to go. We're in the first half of play here in Sedalia. Glad to have you along. Wilson outside. And it's like Twitty and Servan get tangled up, and looks like Cam Twitty might be hurt on this play. He's holding his hip or his lower back.
Athletic trainer Kirsten Arnold and head coach Matt Brown are over there to check on the.
That's Kingsley Igioma, the Roadrunner down. Now it pops up. And good for him. He's going to be okay. .250 left in this first half of play here at State Fair Community College.
As they clean up the wet spot on the floor from the perspiration.
Coming up at our halftime, we're going to visit with the head basketball coach of the Lady Roadrunners. Nicole Collier will be on hand and visit about her ball game, which happened early here this evening. So we welcome that visit with Coach Collier during our halftime. Right now, though, State Fair needs a defensive stand. Down by 5. 2:45 left in the first half. And a reach in and another foul, this time on Seeger. And Mineral just working the ball around the perimeter and drawing the fouls. And that time, Terry Ford draws the foul. He will go to the free throw line.
That'll be the second on Seeger.
Yeah, it looks like they're checking out the right calf of Yami Butler.
I think he might have some blood maybe on the.
There you go. Trainer gives him a Brillo pad. That's not very nice. And Butler go back and forward to the free throw line.
Has he and the official exchange a smile, so the official must be happy with whatever went on.
And Ford gets the kind roll. And the next one by Ford is no good. And Crosby down with the rebound for State Fair. Roadrunners trail by 6. They've been stuck at the 20-point mark for 3.5 minutes. Wilson. Back door. Twitty up. Scores.
Good execution there for the Roadrunners on the backdoor play.
Cam Twitty with 10. State Fair within 4. Closing in at the 2-minute mark. Again, Terry Ford at the point. Working around the perimeter. This defense by State Fair. 8 to shoot for Mack. Ford has it with 4. Outside 3 ball put up. In and out. State Fair down with a rebound. Crosby has it. Minute 30 to go. State Fair needs a score. Down by 4. Wilson puts up 1. 1 and out for State Fair. Down with the rebound. Mineral races to the left side. In their red road uniforms and throws it away. And a turnover. Oop, last touch by State Fair. And the Cardinals will maintain the basketball.
24 on the shot clock for Mineral. Caleb Mims is back in the contest for Will Wilson.
So Mack will reset. Price, double teamed in the paint. Outside, driving hard. Usamena loses the handle, turnover. Back here comes State Fair. Seeger races, no look pass. Twitty, the extra pass. Slamming, no fouls called. Collisions galore. on the top, outside now to Seeger. Seeger on the floor and tripped and fouled. Team foul 6 on Mineral area.
Keontae Jones will pick that one up.
Yami Butler will toss it in. 51 seconds left in the first half of play. State Fair down by 4. Butler weaves, drives, hangs. Outside, Crosby. Up and under, left-handed shot. Good! Clance Crosby into the scoring column. A 6'7" freshman out of Midwest City, Oklahoma. Makes it a 2-point ball game. 30 seconds to go. There's a 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. State Fair within 2 after all this, being down by 11 in the first half. Nearly a steal. Anybody's ball. Comes out to Thompson. Slides in the paint. Outside. 3 ball for Price. Got it from the outside. Back the other way with 3 seconds. Mims. Outside. Seeger with a dagger. No, it's not there. And we get a little mix-up there at the end of the first half of play. Both teams trying hard, and both teams ushered off to the locker room here at the end of the first half. Mineral area with a 29-24.
Now the officials are discussing with their head coaches, and now the officials are going to discuss it amongst themselves.
And with that, the first half ends in that big 3 that time by Jameer Price, though, David, to give him 10 points in the ball game and give his ball club a 5-point lead. That was a big one.
The Roadrunners have done a nice job defensively. Price just made a big shot there.
So we've played the first 20 here at the Davis Center. Coming up during our halftime break, we'll get a chance to talk to the head basketball coach of the Lady Roadrunners, Nicole Collier, her first year. And we'll get a visit with her as she makes her way up here during our halftime. 29-24 Mineral area at the half, and they have the lead. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us here on the home of the Roadrunners.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Are your end-of-the-year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
Back here at the break at the Davis Center, State Fair men are trailing by a score 29-24 here against Mineral Area. Game here earlier, Region 16 matchup and the ladies matchup as Lady Roadrunners took on a Lady Cardinal Ball Club from Mineral Area and had a good first half. Coach Collier is alongside. Nicole, welcome. Thank you for the visit and your thoughts about the ball game here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like, the first half, I thought we played a pretty complete first half. And when we limited them to one shot, we really manned the boards strong. I thought we took away a lot of the shots in the corners that they were looking to get. And I really thought we followed a pretty good game plan in the first half. We got away from it a little bit in the second, but we were still able to maintain control of the game. So I thought the first half was pretty good. The second half we came out, with some different rotations. We kind of got away from the game plan, and they hit some big shots. And I think we gave up 28 points in the third quarter, and that's a lot of points to give up, especially when you hold them to 24 or something like that, in the first half. So we let them get back in the game, which is exactly what we did not want to do. It ended up being a dogfight. We anticipated it to be a dogfight. I felt like we were in control of the game, and we lost control in the third, and we were scrapping in the fourth to try to get back into the game. So it's a frustrating game for sure. I'm sure for both programs. I talked to Briley afterwards, and she's frustrated too. So it's just one that we feel like we let slip away. It's one of those that we felt it should have been in our grasp, and we should have controlled it a little bit more, and we let it get away. It
was really a battle with the two bigs, if you will, on the inside. You had Jackson, they had Stewart, and it was a good battle, and Quincini had a great first half. She had a double-double in the first half.
Q started off, fairly slow. She missed her first, I think she was 3 for 9 after the first quarter or something like that. So I felt like she, we threw her some pretty poor passes into the post and didn't give her much to work with. But, she stayed locked in. She went and chased everything down. She had 9 offensive rebounds on the game, and that's pretty dang impressive. So we need to get some people around her that are helping her out, that we can get her a break here and there. But yes, I thought Q was quite the performance, and so her being out early in the third quarter, I felt like probably contributed to the run that they made. She gives us a lot of stability just with her presence on the floor.
And you guys really controlled the boards. I was impressed, especially in the first half. But and the other thing too, Coach, is that when Mineral went on that 24-9 run or whatever in the third quarter, and you guys could have folded the tent, but you didn't. I thought you really. You came back in the ball game, had every chance in the world to win, but at least you didn't fold after that big run by Mineral.
Yeah, we talk about what's our identity. What is State Fair women's basketball program known for? And each year it'll change. There's some characteristics that you don't want to lose, but everybody's identity is different. And I would tell you our identity is that we're relentless. We continue to compete, against Labette before Christmas. We got down 22 at half and, came back out and made a 22 run. The girls, they just have a way to dig down and continue to compete. I would like to see us play consistently like that throughout the game. But, I would say our identity is that we're never going to get up or give up. We're going to continue to chase people down and put ourselves in a position to win, which we had to fight really hard to get ourselves back in a position. The execution at the late game wasn't great, and we will get better at that. We had some people on the floor that haven't been on the floor in that position all year long. Francisca Opong is coming in and playing a lot of minutes for us right now. We need to clean her game up a little bit, kind of get her, mentally where I want her to be so that, we're not coaching every part of the, hey, we got 7 seconds, we got to jam it down the floor. So those are just things that she'll learn along the way. She's a little behind with not playing very much in the fall, but we will continue to get better. I believe we've gotten better. Again, though, I'm disappointed that I felt like it was a game we should have probably came away with.
And Tierney got some minutes too, didn't she, for your ball club?
Yeah,
Good to see her out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So Tierney's kind of just getting back in the mix, and you can tell a little bit when she gets out there. She can play. She adds some athleticism and just some toughness that we really, really need. She just hasn't had a whole lot of reps in practice, to be honest. So we're trying to – she probably saw the floor more than I anticipated tonight, but I do think the girls, she does have a calming effect on the team, and, they kind of feel like Tierney's got their back, and that she can break the press. So it's nice to get her back in the mix. And then Olivia Dooley has come back from a hamstring, and she looked, we put her out there to kind of see how she was doing, and she's practiced a few 2 or 3 days. But again, I felt like she was kind of a little out of sync just on the defensive end, and that's not anything of her fault. That's just not having the reps.
And
But hamstrings, you don't play your hamstrings.
Absolutely. Kayla hit some big threes for you, though, and didn't she?
Gosh, it was nice to see her be more assertive on the offensive end. Absolutely. I think we need more of that. Q needs more of that. Our post need more of that to where we can count on somebody and knock that shot down. And I thought we had some looks at the rim late in the game, and they just didn't go down. Those could have been some big shots for us. So, but yes, I love seeing Kayla be more aggressive on the offensive end. And I think we put a lot on her plate by running her at the point. So tonight she looked good.
So after such a long break of not playing, you played Jeffco and now Mineral. And what do you think about your ball club since the long break? It looks to me like, Coach, they were getting to gel as a team.
I went back and watched our game against Mineral, which roughly is 2 months ago. That's a long time, really, since last time we played. And I watch it, and I'm like, man, we are so much better. I mean, you can just tell we know what we're doing, and at that point, I don't think we really knew what we were doing. So I do think that we're getting better, and I think that we're going to continue to get better. I mean, they show up every day, and they want to get better. So I'm hoping it eventually equates to wins, so we end up finishing those games.
Next up for your ball club, you're going to face a very talented ball club down at Poplar Bluff, aren't you?
Yeah, Three Rivers is number 2 in the nation right now, and our biggest thing is we've got to go in there with a chip on our shoulder. We played them really, really well the first time. I think we were up 2 with a minute and a half left in the game, and had some crucial turnovers late and gave up an offensive rebound off a free throw. That it led to their win. And again, it's one of those that slipped through our fingers. Is we're in that position. They're going to be ready for us. That they're not wanting that to happen again. They don't want us in the ball club or in the ball game. And so, we've got to be strong enough to withstand it. From my understanding, it's a pretty rowdy crowd. Their fans are into it, and I love that kind of atmosphere. I think it'll be a great time.
Well, it's always tough to play down there on the road, I know, because seems like to me that you're not only playing against 5, maybe 6, 7, sometimes 8 when you're looking down there.
Well, heck, I'll keep all my official comments to myself tonight.
Usually David gets out of line, so I have to keep it under control.
Well, I'll let David speak, and I'll keep all my official comments to
so
myself.
You join your stay at State Fair?
I am. The girls, I'll be real honest, they're great. I enjoy them. They're coachable. We need to continue to be more disciplined, but everybody in our department across campus has just really opened their arms and been very welcoming. I like all the competitiveness, and I like the cohesiveness in our department. There's a lot of good people here that want you to win and be successful. And you got your baseball and softball teams out here. And heck, I text the softball assistant coach, and Coach Jones isn't feeling well tonight, so I text the assistant softball. I'm like, hey, you're in. So and I think she'd do it if I actually meant it. But there's a lot of good people here. We're enjoying it.
What about the recruiting during the COVID season? That's pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah, we have 3 kids committed for next year. I think we're on some great kids that I think State Fair is an easy sell. I think it's an easy sell. There's a lot of positives here. They have everything that they need to be successful, and that makes my job easier.
Well, sure appreciate you joining. Good to see you here.
Thank you.
Welcome to the broadcast booth up here, and we want to see you back up here next time with a win, okay?
Yes, me too. Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Nicole Collier, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
It's been our guest here at halftime, and Lady Roadrunners dropped a tough one here earlier by a final score of 66-62. Lady Roadrunners led it at the break, but then a big third quarter by Mineral. And Mineral takes it by 4 here tonight. State Fair ladies drop this one tonight. So thanks to Coach Collier for the visit here during halftime. The men's game here, State Fair trails it by a score of 29-24. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more in our halftime here on the home of the Roadrunners.
I'm dying. My back is killing me. Gotta do something about my back before Alice gets here. She's gonna know I was bowling.
Are you in need of physical therapy? Hi, this is Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine in Sedalia. When you need personalized physical therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of physical therapists are here for you. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Call today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com to find a clinic close to you. Physical therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
People come there to get their deal. They come from Marshall, Sweet Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cold Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Bryant is short price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Welcome back to the Davis Center. We're at the break here, just about ready to start the second half here as the Roadrunners pop out of the huddle. State Fair in the white, Mineral in the traveling red. David Rohrback, Al McCurdy with you on a Wednesday night. David, your thoughts about the first half and what are we looking for here out of Coach Brown's ball club here in the second?
After a slow start, they're able to kind of get it going and get some things going offensively. It's a close game, but you can't have those long dry spells in the second half.
So we're underway. Mineral is in the red, going to the right side of the floor here at the Davis Center. Price into the corner to Harris. State Fair in the zone to start things out in the second half. And 20 back on the shot clock, and Mineral will toss it in. Got a 3 ball. And just to the left side, and State Fair with the basketball, and that's the way Max starts out the second half is good defense by State Fair. Well, we know that both ball clubs are fighting hard for this win here tonight. At the end of the first half, things got a little testy. Backdoor and a slam put down by Igioma, and State Fair within 3. Nice backdoor there.
State Fair showing a little token, full court pressure to open the half.
29-26. Mack on top by a tray. Price has it. He's tough. He drives, puts it up with the left hand, and Price now with 12 in the game, averages 14. He's on his way. Early here in the second half, State Fair down by 5. State Fair looking at a 2-3. State Fair shot some threes in the first half. Here's one by Butler. Got it. Yami Butler, he's 3 for 4 from outside the line. He has 3 here tonight. He has 9 points. State Fair within 2. Butler for 6'5", showing a good touch here tonight. And a late whistle. It would be called against Caleb Mims. Foul.
His first team foul of the half for State Fair.
(31-29). Mineral on top with the basketball is Thompson. Again, Price, no look pass underneath. Shot and one. Terry Ford to the line for the three-point play. And that play, David, was set up by the great no-look pass by Jameer Price.
Yeah, that would be the second on Mims' second team foul. Mineral got the high-low look there they wanted.
Ford to the line. The N1, no good. And a technical foul on someone. Not sure. Well, they give it on. They're showing Keontae Jones.
Keontae, that's who's on the board.
Cam Twitty gets the free throw. And he rattles in the second. Now we had a double technical in the ladies matchup earlier. Now we have a T here. And a 2-point MAC lead. State Fair with the ball and a chance to tie.
And don't forget the 2 T's at the end of the half of the men's game.
Just your basic Region 16 junior college basketball game, don't you think? Technical fouls. Both teams want to win. That's what happens sometimes. Hop, skip, scoop. Good by Yami Butler. And we have us a tie ball game. And an elbow. And a foul on State Fair. Thompson with an elbow, trying to get a little bit of room. Foul on a collapsing Caleb Mims.
His third.
We're tied up 33. No look past Harris, down low. Keontae Jones puts it in. Nice ball work that time by the Cardinals, who now have a 2-point lead. State Fair looking for something here, trying to tie this thing up, maybe take the lead. Wilson outside, Cam Twitty. Ball stolen away, turnover. Servan, left-handed hook. Thompson puts it up, rejected, and a goaltend's going to be called. Thompson gets the 2. And a 4-0 run gives the Cardinals a 4-point lead. .40 left in the ball game. 37-33 Mineral area. Over the top, Wilson. Got it, we're tied. Nope. 37-35. Wilson with his second field goal of the night, has 4 points. State Fair needs a stop here. Over the top, a fake by Harris. Outside, Servan will try for 3. And a save, nicely done that time by Igioma. And back the other way, State Fair down by 2. And Mims, no good. There's Twitty, up, good. And we're tied at 37. Twitty with 14 to lead the way for State Fair. Under 16 to go. Jones, whip it around. Harris drives in. Down low, Jones puts it up and scores. Keontae, couple baskets here in this second half. 6 points, he averages 12. State Fair down by 2. There's Matt Brown, coach for State Fair, with the instructions for his ball club. Shot clock at 13. Mims is fouled in the paint. Roadrunners will toss it in. That's Yami Butler to do it. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Price picked up the foul, his first.
State Fair down by a basket. Butler. Outside. Back to Butler. Double teamed on the wing. 7 to shoot. Steal. Back the other way. Thompson ahead of the pack, puts it up. And he scores with the left hand. So the turnover cost the Roadrunners once again. Mims with a nice move. Slides. Gives it up. Turnover again. Here's a 3-on-0. Jones. And a timeout for Mineral as the Cardinals on a 6-0 run here at the Davis Center. 14:29 to go in this ball game. And with that, we'll take a timeout. State Fair down by 6. Stay with us.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Speed Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cole Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Brian is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Smith, Otterville, Emma from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors.
Are your end of the year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
If you don't take care of the basketball sometimes, David, the other team gets on a roll. 6-0 run for Mineral. After being tied at 37, now State Fair down 43-37. And look at a 2-2-1 press here as they toss it in. Madge back into the lineup. Cratchit for the 3-ball. 1 and out. Here comes Price. Racing down to the right side. Price puts one up. Rejected by Ijeoma. Right into the hands of Jones. Boy, we have some athletes out there on the floor here. Just run and gun. Servan has it. Thompson drives. Fouled. Be the 4th team foul against State Fair. Mims will pick it up for the Roadrunners.
His first, 4th team foul.
So a fresh 20 on the clock for the Cardinals, up by 6. State Fair had only 6 turnovers in the first half. They've gotten 3 here just lately. Back the other way. Ford will put one up. No good. Rebound. Ijeoma. Out of bounds it goes. There's another turnover. So State Fair having tough luck with the basketball here lately. Clock at 13 and a half to go in this game. State Fair down by 6. Still in the zone. High post for Ford. 9 to shoot, and Thompson will. And he nails it. 9 points for Brett Thompson. And now it's a 9-0 run for Mineral. And calling them pretty close. Thompson picks up one. That's his second. State Fair needs something, sorry, David, to stop the momentum here. Mineral has a 9-0 run going.
Moose, Amina, and others are in the game for Mineral now.
Kratzer, Mims, inside Madge is fouled. Oh, they call a jump ball here. Ball will stay with State Fair on the possession arrow. .12:46 left in this ball game. Big Region 16 matchup. Mineral area coming in with a 17-1 record. Number 14 in the country. State Fair with a 12-7 record. A floater by Mims. He gets it to go. Caleb gets his first two. Nicely done on the left baseline. State Fair within 7. Roadrunners need a stop here. Clock winding down, under 12 and a half to go in the ball game. A cold night in Sedalia. Things are heating up here on the floor at the Davis Center. Ford double teamed on the right wing. Steal. Back comes State Fair after a good defensive stand, down by 7. Mims again. Into the paint. Great pass into Twitty. Stolen away though. Good hands that time by Ford. Back the other way, Thompson. Oh, and an elbow by Thompson right into the right chin. See if he's got any teeth left. And with that, the foul is going to go on Chad Kratz. That's a tough way to get a foul. And the Cardinals will toss it in. So Mineral will toss it around the outside. Up by 7. Shot clock at 13. Ford outside. 3 in the corner. No good by Drum. Back the other way comes State Fair. And again, the Roadrunners have a chance to cut this thing to 5, maybe 4. Here's Madge. 3 ball. Jamar outside. Nails it. State Fair within 4. Madge's second 3 ball of the night. State Fair after being down by 9. Down by 4 on a 5-0 run. Which team can cause the largest number of turnovers? Ford right there. Actually, that was Musmina with the touch in. Back to a 6-point lead here at the Davis Center. 48-42 at the 11-minute mark exactly left in this ball game. And State Fair down by half a dozen as we go to a break here on the home of the Roadrunners.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident, experienced water damage, or worse, have major engine problems? This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Back in the Davis Center, 11 minutes to go in this Region 16 matchup. State Fair trails 48-42, but with the basketball. And again, a costly turnover for State Fair. Just drug the foot, did Caleb, and actually that's Malik that drug the foot. So turnover for State Fair, that's 10 on the night.
Caleb checks in the game for Malik.
So State Fair has several turnovers due to the press of the Mineral Area Ball Club. And now a whistle away. And we're going to check the clock.
The shot clock was frozen at 20. I don't think that ran properly. They set 16 on the shot clock.
So we're underway. Ford has it with 10 to shoot. Shot clock at 5. Price over the top from the corner. Rebound, Twitty. Racing to the left. Twitty has it kicked out. Wow. Running the basketball around the horn by just the tap method, and State Fair will control it now with 18 to shoot. Another turnover. Ford. Over. Goes to Jones. He puts it in with the right arm. State Fair down by 8. Jones with 8 in the ball game. So the defense for Mineral has been spectacular here in this second half. State Fair with 11 turnovers. 5 of those here just recently. Twitty from the right elbow. And it's saved into the hands of Kratzer, who throws it up for grabs. And it's picked up by Jones. Back the other way comes Mack, up by 8. 9:37 left. Ford and Mims playing out on the top. Finds Daughtery on the left elbow. Back to Harris, who's been quiet in this second half. Outside Jones will fire one. Wide left. Finger roll. Daughtery puts it up and in. And we have a timeout on the floor. 9:13 left in this game. State Fair trails by 10, 52-42. Mack on top here at the Davis Center as we go to a break here on the home of the Roadrunners.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Sweet Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Colcap, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Ryan is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Ryan Motors. Sedalia.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
Catch the Roadrunners online at SFCCMORoadrunners.com.
Back in the Davis Center as the State Fair Roadrunners need something here. They trail by 10. And Cratchit with it, and State Fair in the white, working it to the left side here at the Davis Center. Down 52-42, Madge. Seeger, bullet pass underneath, great extra pass, and down it goes by Cam Twitty. The extra pass, and that was good for Twitty's 15th and 16th point. State Fair crawls within 8. Plenty of time for the runners. State Fair in the zone. Need a stop. High arcing shot, no good. Igioma is fouled on the rebound attempt. And State Fair will toss it in.
Thompson in the contest again for Mineral.
So State Fair trails by 8. Something positive here for the Roadrunners. 8:15 left in the ball game. Plenty of time. Seeger. Madge walks with it. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. So once again, momentum is denied with the turnover. State Fair will need to get it back here. Harris trapped and walks. Good defense on the trap on the left wing.
Roadrunners need to make something happen off the turnover. As Caleb Mims and Malik Mims will both check in the contest.
Mineral with 9 turnovers. They average only 12 per ball game. State Fair down by 8. Still plenty of time. 7:50 left here at the Davis Center. Mims. State Fair having trouble on the wings handling the basketball. 10 to shoot. Madge looking for a screen. Drives hard, fumbles the basketball, turns it over. Back the other way, and a trip and a foul is going to be called. They give a foul to Jamari. I think that feet just got tangled up. Wasn't intentional, but still a foul. And it still goes against Jamari. That's his 4th.
With 7:27 remaining. Chad Cratchit Jr. back in.
Price has it. Again over to Thompson. The extra pass. There's Harris open. And it's an air ball. And State Fair with a break. Down by 8. 7:17 to go. Cratchit ball fakes to Madge for 3. Outside. And Harris down with a rebound. Back here comes Mack on a 2-on-3. Price dribbles in hard. Around the corner. In the paint. Tries to draw a foul. None there. Twitty down with a rebound. Here comes State Fair. And Jones steals it back. Both teams lose the basketball. And the runner's just a little bit out of control that time. Feeling the fast break, it wasn't quite there. And State Fair now with 13 turnovers. There's Price again, extra pass outside. Jones, in and out. Mims down with a rebound. State Fair grabs a break here. Mims outside, a walk-up 3 for Cratchit. Off to the right. Harris down with a rebound. State Fair cold. We'll have to stop him here. And Price, bam, and a blocking foul as Chad Cratchit got there too late. And a foul on Chad, and Price drew the foul.
Butler and Wilson back in for the Roadrunners.
Price back to the stripe. A 78% free throw shooter, has 12 points here tonight. And now 15 with that basket. So 15 for Price to lead the way for Mack. State Fair down by 11. 6 minutes to go. Outside, Mims. Off the heel. Servan down with the rebound. So State Fair has gotten cold. Put up only 44 points here tonight. Good defense by Mack. They give up only 62 per ball game. Price again, one-on-one against Mims. Harris fouled. So when you get the double team, David, then that sometimes isolate and leave somebody alone on the baseline. That time it was Harris, and he was fouled, and Harris to the line.
I had a math teacher and basketball coach tell me one time that if somebody's being double teamed, it's mathematically impossible for everybody else on the floor to be guarded.
And that was the case there, and Harris hits this first free throw. A 91% free throw shooter. This guy can shoot. State Fair down by 13 all of a sudden. It's been a 7-0 run for Mack here.
Mack in a 1-3-1 now.
Now Yummy outside a three. It won't fall. And State Fair cold from the field. 5 minutes left in this ball game. Servan to Price. Back door open for Jones. And that is Jones' fourth slam here tonight. Bad pass. Turnover to Thompson. And he puts it up and in. State Fair needs a timeout. Matt Brown gets it. A 12-0 run for Mineral. And they go up by 17 here with 4:39 to go in this ball game. A big run here by Mineral Area. Full timeout on the floor, 4:39 left. State Fair trails by 17 as we go to a break here on the home of the Roadrunners.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Speed Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cole Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Brian is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Clinton, Otterville, Emma from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors. Sedalia.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmo.roadrunners.com.
.439 left in this ball game, and a big run here on a 12-0 run by Mineral Area. And the Cardinals have exploded to their largest lead of the night at 17. Driving hard, up and under. Twitty finds the handle and puts it up and in. Matt Brown with a quick timeout. Twitty in the ball game with 18 to lead the way for State Fair. And another timeout on the floor. 4:24 left as we go to a break.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident, experienced water damage, or worse, have major engine problems? This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
4:24 left here at the Davis Center, and State Fair has a big hole to crawl out of, down by 15. They go into the trapping pressure. Mineral handles that. On the right side is Thompson. Servan down low, backdoor. Thompson puts it up and in. 6'1" sophomore out of Oakland, California, Brett Thompson, a tough ball player. He's got 11 and slept out of bounds.
It'll be State Fair basketball with 23 seconds on the shot clock. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the game.
In the corner is Jamar Madge, off his knee and out of bounds. Jamar's having a tough time here tonight.
As soon as you catch them all in the corner like that, Mac is bringing the automatic double.
State Fair now with 15 turnovers. Thompson has the ball nearly stolen. Seeger nearly. And then it's Thompson almost with another one. And Harris puts up the follow off the offensive board. And Gavin Harris to the free throw line. He will shoot 2. He's got 5 points here tonight. And Harris makes it on the front end. State Fair down 18. 3:30 left here. Harris is good. Almost automatic from the free throw line. 91% free throw shooter on the season. And State Fair down by 19. Seeger will try his luck from the outside. 3 ball, no good. And Twitty still rebounding, still playing, and still scoring. Twitty now with 20. 65-48. Clock a big factor now. Under 3 minutes to go. State Fair down by 17. Mineral Area trying to notch another win and go 18-1. Outside Harris. And the extra shot, the extra 20 seconds from Mineral Area to get something done here. Working the clock down, 2.5 to go. Wraparound dish. In the paint. Elbow by Thompson, puts it up and scores. 67-48. The Cardinals are on top, on their way to win number 18 on the season. Twitty outside to Yami, and Butler puts up one short. And a whistle away. Foul goes against the Cardinals. State Fair will toss it in. Under 2 minutes left. Bad pass to the wing. A steal by Jones. Euro, step, and scores. Jones in double figures with 10. State Fair with 19 turnovers. The defense for Mineral Area has been fantastic here tonight, holding State Fair to 48 points with 1:38 left. Over the top 3 ball, Mims, wide right, and Price down with a rebound. And Mineral will work some clock here. Servan out on top. The Cardinals will go to 18-4 on the season and solidify their number 14 spot nationally in the national polls. And a reach in and a foul is going to stop the clock with 1:06 left.
That'll put Mineral in the double bonus, and Seager will foul out of the contest with 1:06 remaining.
Price is first, is good. Jameer Price was 16, averages 14 per game. 12 of those in the first half. And the sophomore from Rock Island, Illinois with the second one. State Fair down by 23. 1 minute left here. Mims over the top. And Twitty for the foul. And Cam gets fouled. Will go to the line. Twitty with 20 points and chance to get 21-22, averages 12 per game. And Cam with another offensive rebound too has done well. And does not get the roll.
Harris just picked up his fourth.
Twitty back for the second of two. It is good. Cam with 21. State Fair trails by 22. And still with some pressure here for State Fair. And Thompson will break that with a dribble. Trapped on the left wing. Trying to get some room. And gets it out of trouble. Price drives in, and he's fouled. And Price is momentarily shaken up, but he will hop up and go to the free throw line. He's played hard here tonight. All these athletes have, and Price will go to the free throw line. He will shoot the two. State Fair with 10 fouls plus, and a double bonus for the Cardinal Ball Club. Second one by Price is good. .30 seconds left. State Fair will drop this one. They're down 23. There's Twitty again, tries to slam, ball floats out of his hand and is fouled. Twitty to the free throw line. He will shoot two. State Fair will travel on the road, both the men and women, on Saturday and play Three Rivers. And always a tough place to play there. And the next webcast will be a week from Saturday here at the Davis Center. There's a free throw by Twitty, is good. Cam with 22 here tonight. State Fair held to 50 points. Now 51. So good job defensively by the Cardinals. And State Fair will drop it here. 18 seconds left. This was a 5-point ball game at the half, 29-24. Mineral with just a 5-point lead. But they're going to walk away out of the Davis Center with a 72-51 win here tonight. Mineral area goes to 18-4, 5-1 in region play. State Fair falls to 12-8, 1-4 in region play. State Fair was led in scoring by Cam Twitty's 23 points. Jameer Price had 17, Brett Thompson 15. Unofficially, we'll get the Kathy official stats here in just a moment. Final score, though, here tonight. Mineral area wins at 72-51. And we'll take a break and be back with more right after this. Stay with us.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Are your end of the year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
Well, the Roadrunners drop it here tonight by a final score of 72-51 as we get the official stats from Kathy down below. Thank you, Kathy. And State Fair with 19 turnovers, David. That kind of is glaring, but the defense of Mineral Area was terrific here tonight, holding State Fair to just 51 points.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal defensive effort for a pretty good defensive team. And like I said, we just can't turn the ball over that much if you want to beat the team of their quality.
State Fair led by a double-double. Cam Twitty had 23 points and 10 rebounds in tonight's ball game. Good job for Cam in a losing cause, 9 out of 12 from the field and 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. Meanwhile, 11 points for Yami Butler, 11 points and 1 rebound here tonight, 4 out of 7 from 3, and he was 3 out of 5 from three-point line, and he played very, very well from the outside. For the Cardinals, they were led in scoring by Jameer Price's 18 points and 5 rebounds. He had a quality night himself, 15 points for Brett Thompson, as he was 6 out of 10 from the field, 1 out of 1 from 3, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Mineral Area 14 out of 17 from the stripe for 82%. State Fair 6 out of 12 for 50%. From the field, Mineral shoots at 53%, State Fair 43. Both teams in the mid-20s shooting from three-point land here tonight. So, David, any thought here on the ball game?
Just a struggle offensively, and you got to learn what you need to learn from this and get ready to go to Three Rivers on Saturday night for another important region contest.
The key here we're looking at, too, also I mentioned 19 turnovers for State Fair, only 11 in the ball game for Mineral Area. They averaged 12, so they were right on course there. And State Fair just couldn't handle the pressure that was put on by Mineral Area here tonight. State Fair falls to 12-8 on the season, 1-4 in region play, and will travel to Three Rivers on Saturday night, the men and women both on the road on a Saturday night. That's always tough to play down there, too, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be another battle.
So Mineral Area goes to 18-4, 5-1 in region, and number 14 in the country, and you can see why, can't you? As the Mineral Area Ball Club showed well here tonight. So for David Rohrback, I'm Al McCurdy. Glad that you had a chance to see some junior college basketball from the Davis Center. We're happy that you joined us here tonight. Thanks to Luke Raymer for our video tonight. Appreciate him very, very much. So for David Rohrback, I'm Al McCurdy. Thanks for watching, everyone, and good night tonight from the frigid confines of the Davis Center here in mid-Missouri.